after poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. The Pacers making a switch here. Matherin's checked in. Looking back at the start of his career, Siakam only took a year or two to make his mark.
And, you know, B.A., he's just the kind of guy we love watching play. I mean, you know what you're going to get from him every night. Tremendous effort and the ability to impact the game at both ends. He's consistent, reliable, steady, and he can be explosive at the offensive end.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Outside Matherin. Hartenstein against Siakam. Pass to Toppin. Now here's Matherin. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Here's Siakam. Nice job inside from Siakam.
Inside Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Launches a 3, and Williams gets the bucket on the assist from SGA. Williams has got 16 points. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Then for Indiana, Bradley, he's checked in for Siakam. Walker comes in for Toppin. And it's McConnell in for Nembhard. Thunder leading by 7. Picked it! McConnell finds Halliburton. From outside, off the mark.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Williams from long range. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And it's McConnell on the drive. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Another miss by Halliburton. Oklahoma City has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Williams from long range sinks the tray. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Oklahoma City ahead. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Wallace and Williams run the wings. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Caruso in the point guard. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Now McConnell. Pass to Siakam. Outside for McConnell. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Shot's good by Matherin.
And Matherin is an impressive scorer. Skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
And here's Wiggins. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Thunder. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first. What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wiggins. The Pacers also with a sub. Halliburton is checked in. And SGA gets it to go.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Down low. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Launches it from deep. Pacers with a rebound. McConnell passes to Siakam. Outside Mathurin from behind the arc. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points here in the second half. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Oh, the Thunder, another three!
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Mathurin passes to McConnell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Here's SGA. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. 30 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. From deep three-point land. And it's SGA missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Siakam. 4-3. It's money from deep.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
And SGA throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. SGA's got 34 points. Here's Halliburton, and he drives in. Banked it in off the glass.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander buries it from three. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Thunder.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Offensively, he was dialed in all night long. Scoring at will, it seemed, made the game look easy.
Siakam, no good. Oklahoma City shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Nesmith passes to Siakam. You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders. He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
And yep, it's good. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Wallace. Sinks it from distance.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock